Alright, Chads, we're back. 2 uploads one day. I don't know why this goes from S to Z, so I'm just going to delete a few of them, because there's no point. I'll just go to E, I guess. Okay. Okay. This is Destiny Raids. D1, all the way up to Deepstone Crypt. Destiny 2 VOG isn't on here, but whatever I put for VOG will just be the overall, I guess. But, yeah, let's get started. First up, Wrath of the Machine. Yeah, pretty fun raid. Haven't done it in a while, of course, because it's D1, old gen, lol. Solid day, for sure. Eater of Worlds. Not a super big fan of Eater of Worlds. It's short, and I know that's everybody's harp on it, but it's just short. Last Wish, on the contrary, I think Last Wish is too long. Too many bosses. I think there's, you get Callie, Shuro, Morgith, Riven, the 4 bosses in a 6 encounter raid. It's too many. That's too many bosses, in my opinion. Although it is still a pretty fun raid. Oh, this is going off by funness, not which is best. This is funness, again, personal opinion. Crota's End. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I really want Crota's End to come back as a dungeon. I think that would be super fun. Like a 3-man dungeon. But Crota's End. I'll put that in B as well. It's short, but it is fun. It is a super fun raid. Leviathan. OG Leviathan. I didn't like Leviathan. I didn't like Leviathan all that much. I really didn't like Bath's encounter. It was just boring. I didn't really like dogs. I mean, it was just not fun after the second time. Gauntlet is fun, and Callus is just not fun. But Gauntlet is fun. King's Fall. Honestly, I know a lot of people shit on this raid. S tier. I love King's Fall. Oh, whoopsies. I love King's Fall. I know I was just complaining about Last Wish with the bosses, but I love love King's Fall. Because, Last Wish did the bosses where, it's just not original. And I shouldn't say original. It's just not clever enough. But granted, King's Fall did come out in, 2015. Long time ago. Dinosaurs were alive back then. So, whatever. But yeah, I think King's Fall was just genius. Scourge of the Past. Again, didn't really like it all that much. I know a lot of people liked it. I did not like Scourge of the Past all that much. Not my cup of tea. Whoopsies. Okay. Big personal opinion coming up. I actually kind of liked Spire of Stars, but that's just because all of my IRL friends, people who never play Destiny, me and them beat it, and that was the only time I've ever beat it. I think if you go on my raid report, I've beat it once. But it was me and all my IRL friends who played it, and it was super fun. I had a super good time, so that's my only experience with it, so I'm going to throw it in A. VOG. Now, D1 I would have put in B, but with D2 I actually really liked it, so I'd put in A, so I'm just going to... I'll throw it in A. I'll be positive today. Garden of Salvation. Here we go. Hot take. I loved Garden. I know so many people hate the final boss. I love the final boss. It's tricky enough with mechanics where not any team can get past it, but it's not too hard where no team can get past it. I love Garden. Very fun raid. Aesthetically looks super good. Yeah. Crown of Sorrow, again, aesthetically, I actually really like Crown of Sorrow. You're in the underbelly of the Leviathan. It's all hive-infested stuff. Gameplay-wise, I'm going to throw it into C. First encounter's too long, obviously. Everyone complains about that. Second encounter's just not fun. Or the jumping puzzle, I should say. It's just not fun. The Galron's Deception, that is pretty fun. I do like Galron's Deception, and Galron is pretty fun. But C in total. And, of course, Deepstone Crypt going in S. I love Deepstone Crypt. The first encounter with the, what am I trying to say? Crypt Security, where you get the dope security breach track. Best track in all Beyond Light. I don't care what anybody says. Deepstone Lullaby's better. No, it's Security Breach. Second encounter, the replications of Atrax. Atrax, that's her name. Atrax is super fun. I really like Atrax, even though my team got stuck on it for like 6 hours day one, which that sucked, but I mean, whatever. Atrax was super fun. And then Taniks. Taniks Reborn, the third encounter, best, like, this is, like, saying something. That is by far one of the best raid encounters of all time in Destiny. The third encounter to Deepstone Crypt. I love that encounter so much. And then Taniks boss fight is pretty cool. Alright, well, that is my rankings. I never gave anything E, so I might as well just delete that, because, honestly, no raid's really that bad. Like, Eater of Worlds is bad, but it's not, like, E or F tier, because I don't think any raid is that tier, because in that tier I kind of consider as a raid I will never touch again. And granted, half these raids are gone, so I physically, quite literally, cannot play them. But they are, like, I still have memories, and still, they're in the Destiny content vault, which means, like, we're assuming that they're going to come back eventually. But yeah, that's my tier list. Uh-oh, what did I do? I broke it. There we go. We're okay. But yeah, that's it. Yeah. Personal opinion, don't take it to heart, or do take it to heart. Yeah.